It's me, Lindy. Get ready with me while I teach myself how to do makeup so that I can be more telegenic on my upcoming book tour for my new book, Adult Braces. And then everyone in America will say, I'm in love with her. I guess I better buy her book. And then they will. And then I'll be a success. Do you want to watch me clean the makeup residue off my face and put on my headband? Or do you like a transition thing? We'll just show how the sauce is just made in this one. And then you can tell me what you think. And then in the next one, we can do it the way that you want. Jordy LaForge. I'm going to try this headband today instead of the black one so that maybe it won't mess up my bangs as much, although I'm sure it will. Which is too bad because my bangs are perfect today. I can't like rub my eyes because then my contacts will fall out. So what I like to do is just strip each eyelash independently. It's efficient. Why do I look so pretty today? Is it that thing that people always talk about their like cycle phase? Am I in the hot part of my cycle? I just feel like for some reason today I'm like into it. Today's look, I'm going out of order. I was gonna do them all in order, but I got to look number 3. I didn't have any of the products. So we're skipping around and we're gonna do a look where I do have pretty much all the products. This is kind of a fun one. The Diva. I know what you're thinking. Of course, the Diva. It's a picture of Barbra Streisand. That's not how Kevin does it. It's frickin' Isabella Rossellini as Barbra Streisand. These powerful, dynamic women, from Maria Callas to Jessie Norman, commanded attention just by their mere presence. That's what people are always saying about me. Step 1, concealer is used only to lightly clean up the skin. Now where's the concealer? Already don't have it. Okay, you know where it is. It's because I took a bunch of my products and I put them into a little pouch and I took them with me on a trip. Disaster. The pouch is missing. So here's what we're gonna do, because Kevin would want me to follow my heart. So I did have this all-in-one BB cream, which is not at all a concealer, but I am gonna just put a little bit of it to kind of even out my skin tone. They always do it like this on the internet. I never do it like this when I do it, but let's do it like the internet girls do. That's good enough, right? That kind of looks like I put concealer only to lightly clean up the skin. Does anyone explain to me why? So it's not even like I have bags here. It's like I have puff here, you know? Like, what's this? What's this area? What's this like, you know, it's like on the moon. Like, you know when scientists are like, oh, this is the sea on the moon, but it's just like a dry indentation, and they're like, it's a sea. That's what these feel like to me. What's with this transitional line here? Not transitional. It's like a stark demarcation between the cheek meat and then the under eye flats. I don't know. Okay, loose powder is applied all over the face with a powder sponge. I do have my loose powder. No, I don't have, I'm not using my loose powder. Someone said that hyaluronic powder by Terry is for sucking up moisture. I still don't know, when do you use, is it like a setting powder that you use at the end? We're gonna use Cosas again. I think that this Cosas is a shade too light for my skin. I don't remember, I think Ijoma told me to get this, but she might not have told me what shade, and I might have just said, give me the lightest one, I don't know. Okay, step 3, brows are lightly defined with a light brown pencil into a slightly dramatic arch. So, I managed to give it no arch at all. Like my brow actually has kind of a natural arch, and what I've managed to do is flatten it into a straight line somehow. Now, how did I do that? Now, I've heard that this is supposed to come, yeah, be like a straight line up from the inner corner of your eye. Okay, now we gotta just do it again. Sure, no problem. Am I dropping eggs right now? Because, although, isn't that where, like, it makes other people attracted to you? Or does it make you attracted to yourself. Because I think I'm hot today. No one else has said anything, though. This one's crazy now. Look. And it's because I wasn't paying attention. I was bragging about how hot I am. Yeah, I said it. Okay, so we're going to just call that good. Now, my friend Jenny, who's a bully, she sent me a text in all caps. She said, "For the love of God, get a set of makeup brushes." I said, I do have a set of makeup brushes. I'm just too lazy to carry them up from downstairs. Not something I wanted to admit. Doesn't make me look better than a person who has no makeup brushes at all. But anyway, guess who's brave? Guess who's God's strongest warrior? It's me. And I went downstairs and I got all the makeup brushes for this one and I brought them up. So, okay, Jenny, I love you. Brown powder eyeshadow applied with a pointy eyeshadow brush was used to define the crease and under the eye. Blend edges but maintain intensity in the crease area. More intensity. Pointy eyeshadow brush. How about this? This is maybe the same one that I used in the other ones. Okay, how about this? This is pointy and never used. Or maybe I washed my brushes. Not a chance. It's the Divine Skies. It's the M or EM Cosmetics Divine Skies eyeshadow palette. Tiny little palette. I'm going to use this brown because it looks a lot like the brown that Kevin used. And I follow directions. Already wrong. Already wrong. Already wrong. Already not like the picture at all. Kevin's is so delicate. Now, I've heard that makeup is about creativity. And so I think that because I have hooded eyes, I'm allowed to use creativity to make the lid stand out better from the crease and above. Don't you think? So I'm going to put just like a lighter gold just right here. That's not what Kev says, but I think I'm allowed to because this is an artistic medium. And then we're going to blend in a second. First, I'm going to do the other eye. The way that Kev, I almost don't want to show you Kev's because his has the most delicate little point over here. And then I think it was supposed to be a much smaller pointy eyeshadow brush. And I think this is kind of a big honker. I think that's what they call it. In the industry, I think this is a big honker. You know what they say in jazz, in improvisation, in jazz? If you make a mistake, you know what you do? You do it again, because then it sounds like you did it on purpose. That's kind of what I'm doing here. Obviously, this eye didn't do it right. So what I'm going to do is the exact same thing over here. Just needs a little bit more intensity. Lost in translation, where she keeps saying more intensity. Is that movie canceled? I think we can hold many truths at once. The brown is very good for my eyes. I'll say that. Now they're saying I have to do liquid eyeliner. I don't like that, but we're going to try. Black liquid liner is the signature of the Diva look. Apply liner as close as possible, extending well past outer lash. Liner should follow a straight line outward, not up or down. So it's just like there? Jesus fucking Christ, this is going to be bad. Okay, so I have this M Cosmetics or EM Cosmetics. It's a liquid liner. This is not going to be good. You know how many times I've tried to do my own liquid liner? Okay, here we go. Basically, you're just doing a line along there and then a little flick straight out. I'm going to move this so that you can see me. Don't look at my desk. You won't really be able to see me. I guess I could like, okay. How about that? Okay, you ready? Y'all ready for this? Ding, 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 ding. Ijoma always says it's important to do this with your eye open. Okay. Did we do it? Could be worse, honestly. I've done worse. Now, am I feeling like a diva? Look, does it look good? I know you're saying maybe from far away it looks good. I'm telling you up close, It's not good. Like, I need more here on the, closer to the lash line, I think. Is this a thing where I need to like shake this to get more ink in it? Ooh, maybe. Oh yeah. This side was so perfect before, the inner corner, and now it's all fudgy. But you know what? YOLO. You know, I have a newer one. I might try to go over it with the newer one. Should I quit while I'm ahead? I'm not gonna. This is from Half Magic Cosmetics. Not touching it. Okay. That is close enough to good. Not touching it. Okay, not touching it. Honestly, best eyeliner I've ever done. And it's not good. It's chunky and lumpy and sloppy. But I technically did it. I did it. And from far away, it looks okay. And far away is where I'd like people to stay from me. So that's not true. I'm full of love. No, I'm not. I'm a diva. So stay away. Unless you're bringing me my gifts that I deserve. You're supposed to put on fake lashes. I don't have those. We're calling it good enough. Soft pink powder blush, sparingly applied to the cheeks. I have this M or EM Cosmetics, don't know. Heaven's Glow Magic Hour. It says applied sparingly, but I don't like that. A flesh-toned lip pencil is used to softly define the lip line. This isn't really a nude lip pencil. It's a pink, but it's the closest I have to nude. See? It's actually not, I mean, it's not that different from my actual lip color, so I guess that does make it a nude. Oh, this color is called Pink Venus, by the way. The finishing touch is a coat of semi-transparent lip gloss. I'm going to use this MAC lip glass in Lust. That's kind of fun. I never wear a nude. Oh, maybe I should. I have so many misconceptions about makeup. And in my head, a nude lip would make it so that you can't see my mouth. Because I also have misconceptions about myself. And I believe deeply that I am unseeable and invisible to the naked eye, and that also my face looks like a potato and has no features. And they tell me that's not true, but I always think like, oh my god, I need like a bright purple lip or no one will see me. So you ready for the reveal? Here we go. Is that right? Does that good? Did I look like Isabella Rossellini and her fabulous profile? No, I don't love my profile these days. Sometimes, I mean, it's fine. Look, I'm not here to have like low self-esteem on you. I think we should all have high self-esteem, but I'm just saying. And that's where my recording cut off because my phone ran out of space. Because I can't stop making 45-minute makeup tutorial videos. Pre-order adult braces if you haven't done it yet. And get ready to follow along on the book tour road trip of a lifetime. Look how beautiful I am. This one's a success, I think. I did a success. Makeup. My new book, Adult Braces, is on sale March 10th at your favorite bookstore. Or you can pre-order at adultbracesbook.com.